Last month, I grossed $16,640. I kept $7,024. That gap right there is the part nobody shows you. I'm going to put every single dollar on the table, line by line, so you know exactly what it costs to keep one truck running. No rounding. No hiding the ugly numbers.
Let's start with the one that shocks everybody. Insurance. $412 a month. That's my actual number. When I first called around, my highest quote was $980. Same truck, same driving record, same coverage. More than double because I only called one company. Never take the first quote. Shop it every single year. I use EverQuote to compare carriers side by side. Link is in the description. If you cut $200 a month off your premium, that's $2,400 a year you keep for doing nothing but making calls.
Now the fixed costs. These hit whether you move a load or not. Truck payment, $1,180. Insurance, $412. Equipment note on the gooseneck, $180. Load board and bookkeeping software, $199. Phone and hotspot, $95. UCR and permits spread across the year, $32 a month. Added up, $20.98. That's what it costs me to exist as a trucking company before I turn a key. Sit in the yard all month and you still owe $2,098. Understand that number or it will bury you.
Variable costs are where people lie to themselves. Fuel. 8,000 miles at 12 miles a gallon is 667 gallons. At $3.85 a gallon, $2,567. Tolls, scales, and parking, $340. Tires, I set aside 6 cents a mile, $480. And here's the one that ends businesses. Maintenance reserve, 14 cents a mile, $1,120 a month. You do not feel that cost until the transmission goes, and then it is $9,000 in one afternoon. Every line I just read is in the Hotshot starter kit as a spreadsheet you can copy. Link in the description. Variable total, $4,507.
Fixed plus variable, $6,605 a month. Now divide by 8,000 miles, 83 cents. That is my true cost per mile. This is the single most important number in your business, because the second a broker offers you $1.10 a mile, you already know he is offering you 27 cents to risk your truck. You do not negotiate, you decline, and you do it in 4 seconds, not 4 hours. I track every expense in TruckLogics so this number stays current. Link is in the description. Guessing at your cost per mile is how you go broke while telling everybody business is good.
So let's finish the math. I ran 8,000 miles. 6,400 of them were loaded, 80%. Those paid $260 a loaded mile. 16,640 gross, minus 6,605 in costs. 10,035. Feels great. It is not the number. Nobody is withholding taxes for you. I move 30% the day I get paid. 3,010 gone. 7,024. That is what I actually kept. And notice, 1,600 of my miles were empty. Cut deadhead, and this number climbs without hauling one extra load. That is what the DAT filters are for. Link in the description.
$7,024, one truck, no CDL. That is a real business, not a highlight reel. If this saved you one bad load, subscribe. I put out the real numbers every week. Find Real Trucking Money on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok. Same name, same numbers, every platform. Next episode, I am opening the books on year 2. I will see you there.